Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's Midweek mini-concert. It's great to have you here with me today. We all know that Johann Sebastian Bach is among the greatest of all the great musicians. We know him as a composer of 295 church cantatas and hundreds of works for the organ. But incredibly, much of his work was little known until musicians of the 19th century became aware of his genius and started spreading the word about it. So today's first piece is an organ transcription from Church Cantata number 80 from Johann Sebastian Bach, entitled Within My Heart of Hearts. Within My Heart of Hearts, an organ transcription from Church Cantata number 80 from the great Johann Sebastian Bach. Our second selection today is an organ improvisation on the great hymn, Rejoice, Rejoice, Believers. This hymn is based on Matthew chapter 25, and specifically the parable of the wise and foolish maidens, and uses a Welsh folk melody to convey a sense of urgency within our faith. The text for this hymn was written by Laurentius Laurenti back in 1700. Rejoice, rejoice, believers, and let your lights appear. The evening is advancing and darker night is near. The bridegroom is arising and soon he will draw nigh. Up watch with expectation. At midnight comes the cry. See that your lamps are burning, replenish them with oil. Look now for your salvation, the end of sin and toil. The marriage feast is waiting, the gates wide open stand. Arise, O heirs of glory, the bridegroom is at hand. Our hope and expectation, O Jesus, now appear. Arise, thou Son so longed for, above this shadowed sphere. With hearts and hands uplifted we plead, O Lord, to see the day of earth's redemption and ever be with thee. Rejoice, Rejoice, Reliever is one of the truly great hymns of our faith. I always like to remind you to please continue to check CarmelitePress.org so you'll be aware of everything that this great, great church is doing as we all move out of our quarantine together. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Look forward to seeing you once again next week at the very same time for our next midweek mini concert. Take care.